What is up, people? What the hell? Welcome back to my channel, the Shadow Finance channel. It's been a while I've created a horizontal video like this. Basically, updates. I've landed a $300 AI automation job on Upwork. Guess what? I don't know anything about AI automation. I don't know anything about high level. This is literally the first job I applied to. First, I applied to one job and I got job. So when you show this is just screen can see $300. I'll try and hide the person's name, but I'll show this name. So I'm going to be running through basically how did I apply to the job, right? What was my strategy? How did I even implement it? Because like I said, I don't know anything about AI automation. So I used AI from start to finish to apply to the job and to actually implement or carry out the job. So I'll show you some screens. First of all, how did I apply to the job? Let me try and brute to my and try out the messages. I'll try and blow out as much as I can. Like, look at his message right here. I still checked him. Like, how's the workflow on him? No issues, right? I said, yeah, it's just a whole good bro. And you see me that there's no issue. But also check here, just approve all the opinions. So it's not a single key. I got the job and I couldn't like handle it. Everything has been done. I have paid the full $300. I've already withdrawn into my bank account. I've stamped it with just. So let me go back to the top to show you how I applied the job, how it was all in. I'll try to hide his name and everything, but I know it's very hard to do. But let me just go straight to the top. Somebody's about to pay for my mentorship program right now. So as I'm looking at the screen, to my right. So basically, this was what I used to apply to the job. Can't see, look at my name here. I said, hi, planning to build a system like the one you outlined is good for us. So I'll just compliment them on having that insight, right? Then I now said the second line, a clear professional referral exchange pipeline with CBA so much time during mindless or repetitive. So just a short, like actually understand what he's trying to do. Then I now created a video. So I created a short personalized video for me explaining the workflow, right? Of how to do the job. It also created a document outlining the whole system I intend to use for this. So I'll show you this too right now. So let me just open this document, right? So it's basically the guy was trying to create a lead referral system. So this was the first document I actually created to those one with the help of, yeah, I'll give it Claude. The channel that I use Claude is like part of this. So I'll show you the full, what about the full thing I use. Yes, that. So let me try. So see this, I created a proposal. This I don't even do so. I do something more advanced than this now. I have a better proposal system. That's tricky for my students, but this is an idea. It's not up to change to what I do. Me as I watch my live streams, is not that. So this is a true breakdown of everything I'm going to do. Right, that is an I can do for clients, and literally all the other. And this is what I follow to get to do the job. But not exactly this. Yeah, with Claude chatbots to give. Then what did he also do again? So ChatGPT Claude gave me a workflow diagram. I don't know if I'll find it on my blog. So it's be okay. Like I said, I used Claude. This is Claude, right? This is the best chatbot right now. If you follow them on Twitter, you'll be surprised. I'm blown away by the amount of things they're pushing up because there's AI to create just for the listable. Basically, this was how I applied to the job. I saw the job on Upwork and I asked Claude to do this. This is not even the prompt I use right now. I have a better prompt I use right now, which is from my academy. How to join the academy? Link in the description. It's 125,000 as well. Need to prepare if you're watching this. So if you want to get in before the price goes to $150, click that link. That's about $80 or $90. Click the link in the description and get in. Get the guaranteed job. You also learn how to get, like, okay, a complete beginner, you learn how to build websites. I'm also working on my AI automation course very soon. So you learn how to build websites for handle the AI automation pipeline. And you also learn how to get jobs. You can say that's already advanced, you already have a skill. You're not a beginner. You can join the academy and learn how to get jobs. Click the shop description or just go to Shadow Finance. Like at DNL Instagram or Twitter, ask for that the shop. Shadow Finance or Twitter, Instagram. So that's what I asked. I said, can I create a workflow diagram anytime? But back then, I never know. I could use Go anywhere. There was anytime, right? I didn't know anything about AI. So, and I also told him, I asked Attention that he go ask for the post. So this was the job, and Syndicate was still said that make sure it's about this. So this was what he gave me. He gave me the full, like, workflow. I see this is the referral system workflow. I think it should still work. Yeah, like a flow chart, basically. So you can see this. Let me zoom in. I see. This is what he gave me. He gave me. I wasn't expecting this. Like, it's actually a workflow chart, but I wasn't expecting something like you. I don't expect something simple because I asked Gemini and I asked Claude I had them now ChatGPT, they didn't even make anything. Well, those platforms are so bad now. They've been left behind in most things by Claude. And Anthropic is a great piece. So this was to give me, that's the first thing. Also give me, like I said, this review process and the proposal. So this is the proposal that I should be, this is the Claude version. You have to part to Claude, you have to part when you put directly in Claude channel. So I now send these two things, right? And I'll do it to create a proposal document. So this is the proposal you're so good. So you wrote anything from there. Basically, they should join to Casey. Answer any question they possibly have, everything, right? So then, because every issue, you was writing my email mail. I told you to remove it. That's about, yeah, it's not perfect. So after doing all this, what I now do, I said, okay, let's. So I now copied all of this and I went to apply to the job. So now I already had everything I needed. So I now created a short video as well. So I was in the short video, I was busy, so let me just open it. Funny enough, my sound wasn't working. I did all kind of rushing, so I wasn't late to the job. So I just applied, right? So welcome to the Academy. I'm actually recording a video right now. And see, so I'm recording a video for my YouTube channel. So once I'm done, I'll send. Basically, this is the video. You can see I was just like talking in my head. My microphone wasn't working. I didn't know. Just to show you how, like, I was so far ahead of the competition that even my microphone not working, they didn't stop me from getting the job. The girl was saying, so I'm just a video. Then I was like talking about everything they do. Was all I said earlier and the workload around. Yeah, stuff. So I now recorded the video. I not probably going to send the link. I have a better way I did now. Then the Google Drive, I uploaded the document there. So this was what he replied. Can you see bad? I love your layout. I thought was I think 5 over 5 certificate body. Guys, let's jump on the call. It was the one 10 minutes drop on.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this training. This is just like an intro. Trust me, you want to join the full course. That's what I would recommend. If you have the money, try and get the money, you get the job guaranteed. So what's the fee for my paid academy, which has about 7 to 8 hours of training, right? To show you from start. If you don't know anything about freelancing, you don't know anything about web design, you don't know anything about remote work, I'll take you from scratch. I show you how to build websites with your phone or your laptop, anyone, you're able to go. I also show you how to get jobs guaranteed. If you don't get a paying job in 6 weeks, somebody type 6 weeks in comments. 6 weeks, you get a full refund.
So I applied to this job when 9:20 p.m. I applied to the job a bit earlier, right? I think it was about 2 a.m. my time. It was about 2 a.m. my time. It was 2 a.m. my time, right? When I applied to the job, it was 3 a.m. By the time he woke up, because he's in Tennessee, San Diego, is minus 6 hours behind my time, and I'm at +1 Nigeria, so that's 7 hours difference. So as soon as he woke up, that was like 9 a.m. his time. That was around 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. It was like, bro, let's jump on the call. I'll jump on the call in the afternoon, and by night time, that was around afternoon and result time. Jumped east, started with the soup. These are good job. That's everything he needs in. She didn't know it. I was talking about. Just reading through the script. You understand? I was just reading the script. I actually bid $250. I don't think it shows there, man. I bid $250 for this job. My client on that because this was my first job. He purposely gave me, just like bro, they're already that's short prison. Like, wanted to check it. It was so, and I was doing the job, like I said. Let me show you what I was doing. I was using the AI. This, how do you call it? This stuff here, basically, the chatbot Claude give me the full step-by-step guide based on this. So let me put the step-by-step guide to show you it. I was literally following it. I didn't know anything about Go high level, the automation, nothing. I'm just following this. So, because I was even asking questions about Go high level startup lab best. I didn't know anything about Go high level. Anything. Like, I've heard of people who didn't know anything, and I still got the job, and I did it too. This was now the guys, because I realized it was hallucinating something, so I now, like, called it out. So this was the guide I now used. I followed literally everything over the next 7 days. See? Crazy. So I started following all of this. Then this was now, I see part 4, all this week 1, so I set up the referral type, I set up the custom field. So now I even know something about the custom field, the automations, the workflows, everything, pipeline stages, set up everything. So after doing that, that's why I was all ready to go, bro. So somebody just joined my mentorship for 300,000 while I was doing this. So that's why you see, I will probably, I don't know if I should do that. So basically, this is how I did it. Do you understand? So I have a full training on this, about 70 minutes, 1 hour, 10 minutes, or 1 hour, 20 minutes throughout on Upwork on how to get jobs. right? I apply to one of them, I go to job in my training, in my academy, click the link in the description to get it. Your price is going over very slow. Like, if you don't get the job for 6 weeks, get a full refund. The entitlement process is almost started. If you're watching this, it's probably 6 months after it was launched. Not one person has asked for a refund. Not one. I have a payment slot for my academy as well. You can also pay twice. Do you know how crazy that is? For somebody to have a payment slot for an information product, for a course, you have a payment slot. It means that the course is good, because if it's rubbish, nobody will pay. Everybody will pay once wrong. Now, so people are making most super high excuses. I'm trying to get into it. I got to make you look really this. So let me just do some final like teachings of all of this. So what else? How do you now apply to jobs? How do I find jobs? This is just come to find work, or your laptop or your code, just come to find work. So the filters I usually use, right? Number one, I just go straight to, let's see. So what the jobs I usually do, I'm in the web design, framework web designer, and I do any type of web design. Basically, if anybody says do WordPress, I'll not say no, but I'm a framework. If I do web design, if I do framework web design, or any type of web design, I also do AI automation. I don't even know AI automation involved where I live. So anything, I don't still know any of it. I've not really had a chance. I've been doing so much work, so I've never had a chance to learn it. If I get another job, I'll still do it properly. That is the about AI. He's so flawed. You know, stuff. So, for example, let's say you do AI automation or something. Just type AI automation at the start. Well, let us see what it's to do. Make sure it's up that like button as well. Share this video with favorite friend. If you can't join the academy, at least share this video with favorite friend. Hey, this guy is teaching crazy methods are working. Come and learn. Do you understand? So, as it has opened AI automation. So what are the things you want to do? First of all, you want to come and type in. Don't just ignore any of these things. All these things, you matter, but like, just want to have the biggest pool. If you pick entry level intermediate or expert, you like pick it, but the person posted the job might be looking for an expert, but he mistakenly puts entry level, but they might put something that they don't learn. So you miss out on jobs. How are they? So some of them they're very flexible. Maybe they want to pay $20 an hour, but because you're that group, they want to pay you 30 or 40. But if you now strictly filter it, you lose out of those jobs. So the only thing I focus on, if you don't have any reviews, I also have a training in my academy on how to buy reviews. I hope to buy reviews. I have people in Canada, I have somebody in the UK that helped you buy reviews. So if you want to join the academy, that was one of them. Because if you're starting up from scratch and you don't have any reviews, they have very schedules. It's not possible to do it very hard. People that have reviews, that had parties have get that stuff. Would you hire anybody that doesn't have reviews? I'm very sure you wouldn't. The same thing on Amazon. If you want to buy any products, Jumia, Alibaba, AliExpress, you check for reviews. If it doesn't have reviews, the only way you buy from that person, that is the only product that is on that site. They're not the only web designer. They're not the only video editor. There are 100,000 people like it too. Reviews is going to help. Reviews are going to help. So like I said, the thing you want to check is number of proposals. So if you're just starting off these two, the more experience, the more badges, the more money you're paying, the can from 20 to 50, they're very experienced, because when you apply to jobs, you will still go to the top. You understand? And it's a bidding system. So even if you apply to jobs if you have enough money to bid, right? I'll be training my and it pays me. It doesn't really matter if you are first. So apply to the job. If you have a job after 1 hour that was posted, you can outbid you apply to job spending for Connect. There's something called Connect or credits. Right? See there, Connect. That is a credit system to apply to you. So you spend credits. Then after applying to the job, you can now boost your application. So it's now book into the top 4. So let's say you can apply to job for 20 Connect, 20 credits, that's about $1 or so. I'm not sure. Then you now boost it further. Maybe with another 10, 15, 20 Connect. So it's not the 40 connects I expect to top, but that 20 connects will make you now maybe first, second, third, or fourth. And if somebody eventually outbids you and you drop out of the top 4, you will refund your connect. You understand? You doesn't apply if early, doesn't really matter and that much you get, just bid. So can you see now, see the amount of jobs too? For example, see this one, AI agents for automated Instagram comment engagement. But what I'm avoiding is this review, guys, 3.9 stars. That is probably a bad side. Like, probably a bad side. So just like, yeah. So what I'm looking for is payments verified. That is payment verified. So that means they actually have their money, their card connected. I don't want to open wherever they have their card connected. You will be wasting my time. He most likely you have money at it. Then, if you leave their money, they leave that very use, that doesn't really matter. So regular spend, that is okay. Means that they're not that experienced. But it's not a problem that much. But payment all verified and India, that is a bad point. So, for example, see this one, retail EIS is up $100. Now apply to this. So what are the things you want to do when you're about to apply? Open the job first of all and just go straight to the bottom. Don't even read the job post. Let's open this one for example. So as you open it, just go straight to the bottom and check the requirement. So can you see location Philippines? So if you're not in the Philippines, people will apply. So that you can see that's probably why the proposal is less than 5 and just posted yesterday. Because so if you have not read through everything your job application, you're not discover you don't even have qualified. So that's why I say first thing, just scroll down. Then after that, you don't want to read all this one as AI going to read the job proposal for you. So the next thing you want to do is check the amount of connect you apply. That's sense, and you can see actually they have like 300 last week and they applied to a lot of jobs, so that dropped down. So the next thing I want to check is come down here. Come down to this. So this activity of this job, this is going to show if the person is serious about hiring or not. So this job was posted yesterday, right? But last viewed by client, it was also yesterday. So that means this person is probably not, either they're not hiring or they've already got to someone. But as he has the real one person and invited to. So he's probably just already hired that person. You understand? So if you see all this stuff, you just ignore it and do proceed. You probably don't waste your time. Yes, it's like one soon he gets the time when you're assuming what's a follow the rate, not he gets the rate. You know, so just go to the next. See this one, she's $5. Can need the money and apply both. It's very low. This one conversational DI $10. So many of these are going to the low budget. This is $100 Singapore, Nigeria. So why would it be looking for somebody that will pay them $10? So another thing about this budget is maybe they meant $10 an hour. You understand? So much, but if it's something that is very low, like I can see this person they put the budget $10. It's possible that that is $10 an hour. So some of them make it. So somebody is actually $10 off the table. For that, like people that are just in the platform for the first time, they don't mean table for that. So we can see jobs that have that much for AI automation. You can type BC instead of AI automation, just type automation. See which one of the important job. So look at this one now, Philippines. First open it, like I said, first thing goes go straight to the bottom, check Philippines again. So there's obviously if you see any of that pin here, like let's say this protect publication, they put me 90% job process for 80% job process for rising talent, $1,000 in. You can still apply because those are not hard rules or like hard politicians. Those are like, okay, just wish. If you are good enough, you decide. But location, that is the one that's, if somebody give of you know, that there's no, you have this person based in Philippines and then come up so obviously the local job, they don't want to hire. In Nigeria, that there's also can, you understand, unless you're just lucky, but just pay the money to apply to jobs. So you don't want to be relying on luck. You have to look at this on our autopilot in automation. So that one is not what I'm looking for. Nation engineer, nation database to build workflow, distance, and payments are verified. So that is risky. Can check this one since it's unverified? Let's see how many connect. The ones that are unverified usually have lower connect because like he's less likely to talk to you. So can you see location? So Nigeria they are high, right? So last due by client yesterday, so that's also risk. Intervening 0, invite 0 soon. So this is most likely not a serious person and there's no verified in it. So you understand this on things just before you apply to the job, it's very expensive to apply to jobs. We want to make sure you are not just wasting or connect. Take your time. Nobody's rushing. It's not who's fastest to apply to the job. You can apply to the job 3 hours a day after and you still end up in first place. And then the job is good enough. So after doing that, click on apply. Then, like I said, read the video, post advice. So that will be all for today. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to this channel. Wherever watching this on TikTok, it's Adamende. Subscribe. Like I said, feed the link if you truck. Made that then also book a one-on-one consultation for 45 minutes. That's about 100,000 naira. You have to pay first to join the call. I don't take calls for being an pay then or then come for already one-on-one mentorship but take 4 months, like 300,000 naira. And if you want to join the academy, your online academy, that's also 30. Anyway, I have the budget for. The price of going to increase. If you are watching this in 6 months time, I'm reporting this late February 23. If you're watching this July, probably almost done. I'll be over that to get back.